Again. Woohoo. And waiting for first viewers. I hope that today we're gonna get some viewers with whom we will be able to speak in English at least few words. Because last time there was only people Vietnamese and it's cool, but they didn't speak English at all, and we couldn't communicate at all. And even though it is cool that there is at least someone on live stream, but it's much better than you have people who you can communicate with. I think that you understand me. So we are here today in Nha Trang, Vietnam again. I'm walking uh, from the center of the city towards upskirts to the places under the river. Under the river? Uh, through the river. So where a lot of Russians are living, but that is not the purpose. I just decided to go this direction because last few times that I walked in this direction, I had these live streams and could speak a little bit. And I think that is pretty good for my English because there is like not much activities that I'm doing to improve my speaking skills. Almost every day, except few last days, I recorded three video per day. One, at least one, but usually three video, long with long of 3 minutes. But it's only three video of two for 3 minutes. So in total, it's only hi, привет, hello, Ruto looks. Uh, thank you for your message. It's nice to see you, and maybe you gonna write down what city are you from? Where are you from? What city and what country? It is curious for me to find it out. And everyone, hello. We are walking here on the bridge in Nha Trang right now. I want to send you hello. And if you know at least some few English words, I am inviting you to participate in our conversation so that we both could, communicate. It's much funnier to have something to speak with. And right now, I am moving from the center of the city uh, to like some outskirts uh, after the river. So we are walking here. Hello. Um, so nice to see you guys. And for who just joined, I try to explain the purposes of these my live streams. Uh, and the reason why am I doing it? It's because first of all, it is very useful to walk on the open air. Good for the health to breathe the clear oxygen, and walking good for your body. And also, I decided to hold these small live streams in order to simultaneously with walking practice my English because it's not good enough. And like speaking level. It's not. I'm not satisfied completely with it because when I learn English, I learn it word by word, just distinct words and not the phrases together. And now when I need to uh, construct the whole sentence or like the whole paragraph of I think that the rain is started, and maybe I should go towards my home uh, and not away from it because I don't know. I don't want to get under the rain. There was such a huge rain, by the way, this night, and storm was very loud, like so I was a little bit afraid of it even and couldn't sleep. And if there will be such a rain again, I won't get under this rain. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello. If you understand at least few words in English, you can press the like button or like write down plus in the comments, and we will be able to communicate somehow a little bit. It will be nice to speak with someone. Um, like raise the level of my motivation to just to improve my speaking English speaking skills. Okay, rain, 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 rain. It's uh, rain have started, but it's not strong yet at all. And I decided to move further. Maybe that is the bad decision, but I don't want to stop my live stream. I want to continue it in order at least to do to done something uh, something good today, something beneficial. Oh, rain gets stronger, and I still have a lot of way in front of me. Maybe I need to go back. I don't know. Don't want my phone get mm, get wet as well. It's better to keep it dry. Okay. How could you see there is like some yellow leaves on the ground? So I think that is mean that it is uh, autumn here. There is a fall here. It's not the summer any longer. What do you think about that? So we need to cross the street to be safe. Look at the left side, look right side. So nothing threatens our life. Okay. I think that maybe one third of the way already I've passed, but there is two thirds um, in front of me. Um, so I don't know. There will be no shelters where I will be able to hide from the rain if it's gonna start. So I don't know. Maybe it's a mistake to continue while walking if we will take in account that there was such a huge rain this night. Hello, hello, everyone. It will be nice to see your comments, at least something. Write down. It's nice to speak with someone, to have opportunity to share like thoughts. And so we are going. further that I need to cross the street again. I need to cross the street. And look at this, such a huge leaf. Isn't it pretty? I think that it looks pretty good. So we managed to cross the street. Now we are on other side and we are going further. And I think that that is a good practice. Like walking and speaking. I think it helps me improve my speaking skills a lot. And it's not easy. It's not easy to speak and hold an attention and um, don't make any interruptions and speak, like a flow without stopping, like radio host. But I think that at least like 20 or 30 minutes of this practice per day could make a huge change, could have a huge change in my educational process. And I started to think about what am I doing every day in order to become better in English, and what maybe do I need to add to my practices. So now I'm recording this small video, free video per day for 3 minutes in my Instagram, and doing this live streams in YouTube time to time. So I can conclude that it is improving my speaking skills. But there is like a lot of other areas in English speaking, English learning process. There is like speaking, and it's one of them. But there is also like reading, writing, and listening. And also, I think how I can imagine it, all of these skills are piercing through with the one main road, which is grammar rules. Um, and now I'm speaking, and it is good, and that is my main objective to speak and improve my speaking skills and be able to express any thoughts without preparation, be confident, and also understand what other people are talking to me. And in order to do that, I'm listening podcasts, and quite often I'm doing it. Actually, once per day, probably. Sometimes more often, sometimes less. But I'm doing it quite often. Um, Already, I have been doing it for almost 3 years, I think. So, and sometimes I'm choosing some small video, like 10, 20, 30 minutes maximum, that uh, I'm watching, and simultaneously I'm speak what with the author of this video simultaneously. I speak with him. What is he speaking about? So, like lips to lips, and it's also improving my speaking skills. But I think that it will be useful for me to not only speak and not only listen, but also learn, improve my grammar, so fix my grammar mistakes because they're obvious, and I think it could be pretty easy to fix, especially if you're gonna pay attention to this process. So maybe I need to took few lessons uh, from repetitor of English, uh, or maybe I need to find some videos by myself in YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. Xin chào. It's only one word that I know, unfortunately. So we are walking again. I'm moving from the Nha Trang, from the center of the city towards like this way. I don't know what kind of settlements are there, but I think maybe it's just outskirts of Nha Trang. I don't know. So, Xin Chao, Xin Chao. And probably you don't understand what I'm talking about, but I'm trying to explain why am I learning English and what approaches I'm applying in order to be better, um, to better with this skill. And also, I'm trying to wondering with you and decide what kind of activities maybe do I need to add in my daily practice in order to get better. So, hello, how are you? Xin chao. We have 26 people right now. That's a lot, huge numbers. And now we are walking from the center of Nha Trang city, which is there, towards this direction. I don't know what is there, but hello, hello, everyone. Thank you for your likes. I appreciate it if someone gonna be first and press the like button. So, um, I'm gonna continue. Um, so now I have these two practices, which is shooting video to Instagram, 3 minutes long, one or two or three, and holding these live streams, doing these live streams, which is longer. Sometimes they're longer, half an hour, sometimes even 1 hour. And I think that is useful. And also, I'm listening podcasts, so I'm improving my listening, like comprehensible skills. And I think that I need to improve my writing skills as well and start to write some posts maybe in Instagram as well. And maybe when I'm uploading video in Instagram, so maybe I write the description of this video in order because it's I think that it's very useful to write text because you can easily fix your grammar mistakes, checking it in Google Translate or in ChatGPT. Because when you're speaking, for example, in this license, it's difficult for me to rewatch this video because it's long. In Instagram, I'm doing it, but it's also not every time, all the time, all times. But with the text, it's easier because, like, for example, text and 500 symbols or maybe even 1,000 symbols, it's not so difficult to check what kind of mistakes have you done there and fix them and learn some grammar rules. Find it in YouTube maybe. So maybe I think that I need to add this practice. At least start to doing description to my video, maybe maybe 300 symbols. That's a good idea. Maybe took some lessons, maybe watch some videos, maybe practice. I download some application where I will fix my grammar mistakes. That's a good idea. I think. What else? Hello, hello, everyone. Xin chào. Uh, yeah. So I think that maybe I already covered two, three, 2/3 of the path, and pretty soon I will be at my destination, final location, like next, like destination. And unfortunately, I think that I will drink some beer there. Don't know why, but usually I'm doing it there. Or maybe I need to turn back and go back. And we are speaking already for 20 minutes, which is good. I congratulate myself of this uh, achievement. I would say that is nice that you understand that you are getting better and better with literally like every step of yours. You are getting better and better. Is it? Isn't it good? And also, I think that maybe I need to buy new iPhone to shoot my video and I don't know, get some positive emotions and uh, like хорошее подкрепление, good enrichment of this, so I will be able to express my thoughts. Um, yeah. So, can you see this like tall buildings? I'm going there. So that is the place where we gonna finish our conversation, our walking, our speaking practice. But I think that first of all, I think that I need to reach 30 minutes long of this video. So now it's almost 22 minutes. That means that I have 8 minutes in advance and I can walk a little bit more, speak with you guys, show you something, and simultaneously practice my skills. Nice flower and nice smell. I like it. They have the same at Bali in Indonesia and in Thailand. So yeah, zero viewers, zero viewers. That is sad. That is sad. I need somehow to find a way to English speaking viewers. It doesn't matter from what countries, I think, at least at first, but I need to, it will be nice to communicate with someone because I don't have, at least now, I don't have intention to learn Vietnamese. I know some Indonesian, but not really good, and at least I could practice it, but with Vietnamese, I'm not ready. It's too much languages for me because now I'm speaking in English and I learn English, and I think that I have pretty decent level, even though I'm making a lot of mistakes. But at least I can express almost all of my thoughts, like 80% of my thoughts, even difficult ones. And I know Hebrew, but not good. Maybe not even intermediate level, but I got some base, and if I gonna continue, I will be able to improve it. And I also know a little bit. My native language is Russian, so I know Russian, of course, and also German. I learn a little bit, but only a few words, and not something meaningful, just a few words. So now my task is to improve my English as much as it is possible. So I think that is almost enough for today, almost 25 minutes, which is good. It was a good practice. I remembered almost all words that I wanted to say. Forgot just maybe few of them, maybe three. And as if there is no one who is watching this video right now, I want to say you goodbye and see you next time. Bye bye, guys.